Hello guys, it is Ole Sawtooth Curruthers coming with another challenge. I know I haven't had any videos up for a little while, but it's because I've been very busy setting some things up, but I will have a big update coming soon. So, to get to the challenge real quick, today we're going to try to do a slug changeover in less than 3 seconds. Why do you need to do a slug changeover? Well, for most combat shotguns like mine, it is a cylinder bore, meaning there's no choke in it, and the spread starts to get pretty serious pretty quickly. So if buckshot's in here, I've got 9 individual little projectiles. At about 30 yards, they start to spread a little too much for a normal human torso. So anything past 30 yards, I've trained to basically switch over to a slug or a solid projectile so that I can address that threat without causing too much of a liability with the spread from buckshot. So what's the problem? Well, what happens is when you go to kick out this buckshot, another shell winds up right there and it's getting ready to be fed into the chamber. So how do we stop that, since we really don't want that, because I want to put this slug right in here? So what we're going to do, let me grab this, is we're going to stop this magazine tube from feeding before we throw the slug in. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to release the bolt, pull it back just slightly. I'm going to put my thumb in here and I'm going to push this shell that's wanting to come in. I'm going to push that back up the feed tube. You're going to hear a click. Okay, that's how you know you've done it. Then this shell can come out of there and I can basically index a slug here, throw it in, run it forward. Okay? So we're going to try to do that in less than 3 seconds. A thing that I've found really helps me is oftentimes if I'm getting too crazy and I go to break the bolt back just a little bit, I'll overdo it and kick the shell all the way out. So what I like to do is I take my hand and re-grip just like this. And then I know when my fingers hit my receiver that I've made it far enough and there's really no danger of overdoing it. So I'm going to throw a shell in here just like I carry my slugs. You will have one chambered, you'll have one in the feed tube, and you'll have your slug set up however you like to set up your slug. Okay? So, we're going to try to get this done in less than 3 seconds. Let's see if I got it today. Three seconds for a slug changeover. Let's see some videos, guys.